Hello to the amazing person who clicked on this video. This is a pretty fun Professor Evil challenge tutorial, and that's because there's a little trick at the end that makes the challenge surprisingly easy. And you don't need to farm like crazy or get up 1,000 factories. There's just one little trick you have to do to defend the end rush pretty easily, and I'll get to that once we come to it. So, we're going to be starting off by getting 2 0-0 snipers and road spiking the very back of the map, and then we're going to be going for a plantation. And while we are going to leak a couple lives with just snipers here, because we're not going for more snipers or for upgrading our snipers, but it's really important that we get up our plantation early so we get the most money out of it possible. And our road spikes are going to be helping us conserve some lives here, so we still will be good to this, these rushes that he's going to send us early game. So while we will leak some lives, it's more important that we're getting money from our plantation. So we're just going to drop all of our even better bundle road spikes at the back of the map, and we're going to use our first super eco boost round 4. And the reason we're using it round 4 is because we really want a little bit of a help early game, just so that we can go for our plantation, and as soon as we go for our plantation, we have to begin the sniper spam. And this is not a joke, this is for real. We actually want to be spamming 0-0 snipers, and we want to get up 6 of them. 6 is kind of the magic number for this, because it's not a ton, right? It's not like a ton of snipers in which we'd have to sell some of them later on, but it's just the right amount so that it kind of cleanly, easily defends this rush here. And once we have up our 6 snipers, we are going to be going for a village here in the center of the map. And the village, the reason is A, later on we can get drungle drums, which makes us fire faster, and B, we can get it will just make everything cheaper. So we're also going to be using our second super eco boost on round 6 here, which is going to be our next. So we're using one on round 4, one on round 6, and we're going to use our next on round 10. Those are the 3 rounds you're going to be using your super eco boost on. Then we're going to want to start upgrading one of our snipers. We're going to set it on strong, and we're going to upgrade it towards the 1-3 semi-automatic sniper here. So we're waiting, and it's under the village, which is going to make it cheaper, and we're just going to wait and then upgrade it to the 1-3. You guys can actually go ahead and sell one of your 0-0 snipers now. I wait a little bit to do it, but you're going to want to sell 0-0 sniper, upgrade to the semi-auto, and use your long tower boost. If you use your long tower boost a little bit earlier as well, you will defend this rush a little bit better, but it's okay if you leak lives here. That's not the end of the tutorial. You absolutely shouldn't give up if you leak lives here, because it's natural to leak lives here, and as long as you don't leak down to 0 lives, you'll be completely fine for the rest of the challenge. So we're going to be getting down another 1-0 farm right now, and this 1-0 farm is eventually going to become a plantation, and that's it for our farms, because we don't need any more farms at this point. We're getting down 2 plantations, and then we're good. We don't need anything else. We're chilling. So we're also going to use our next super eco boost and our last super eco boost on round 10 here, and there we go. We got it. And then we're going to start getting we're going to set our first sniper, our semi-automatic, back on first, and we're going to upgrade it on the left side to the .50. So then we're going to begin a 2-3 sniper spam, and we're not only going to spam 2-3 snipers, but we're going to start by just getting these 5 snipers we have all to 2-3 snipers on first. So that is semi-automatic with the .50. And we're just going to spam these. They're going to set us a rush here, and the most important thing about this rush is that you cannot boost to it. You have to save this boost for the end. Just make sure that you're not boosting to it, and while it will get close, as long as you have 2-3 snipers, you'll be a-okay to this rush, completely defending and fine. So just make sure you have 2-3 snipers by that point. Then we're going to be going for another 2-3 sniper, and we're just really going to be spamming these semi-autos. Semi-autos are very powerful. But the only weakness of the strategy, and this kind of goes into the trick later, is that once a 2-3 sniper pops down a ceramic, and it pops down a rainbow, it pops it directly into a red balloon. And red balloons cost 2 shots, because it takes 1 shot to pop it down into a red balloon, then it takes a whole nother shot, wasting the whole entire 5 layers that the sniper has into just 1 red balloon, which is incredibly cost efficient. So the trick is, if we mix in some 1-3 snipers as well as 2-3 snipers to defend against this BFB rush he's going to send us, those 1-3 snipers are going to pop the red balloon just as well as 2-3 snipers, except they're not going to waste money on having to get that extra upgrade. So you'll see kind of how this plays out. But anyways, we're going to be getting a couple more of our snipers here, and we're going to be upgrading all 5 of these to 2-3 snipers on first. We're also going to be getting the jungle drums on our village here, which makes all of our towers attack faster, which is extremely good and very necessary to this challenge. Also, quick note, I haven't been uploading normal videos as much, and I know I said this in my last one, but I'm working on a really good video, and I really want to put a lot of effort into editing it well, and it should come out tomorrow. So yeah, be excited for that. I think it's going to be a fun one. But anyways, I'm going to be upgrading my last sniper here to the 2-3 sniper. And then we're going to want to start spamming the 1-3 snipers. So basically we're having a mix of both 2-3 snipers and 1-3 snipers. So once we get this last 2-3 sniper here, make sure everything is on first. Once we get our last 2-3 sniper though, we're going to start spamming our 1-3 snipers. And if you set your 2-3 snipers on strong, your 1-3 snipers are actually going to be left behind with the ceramics. So you really don't want to do that. You want everything on first here. But yeah, with that, we're just going to start going for a 1-3 sniper now. And we're chilling to this. This is a fun challenge. This is good. You guys got this. We got this. This is a good challenge. But just make sure when you're doing the challenge that you're spamming a mix of both. You have the jungle drums on the village, and you're setting everything on first. Those are the biggest pointers, and with that, you'll be completely fine to this rush. A-okay. He has a ton of Moa Maulers and Bloon impacts and a reactor and airburst subs, so there's no point in rushing him here. He will defend that rush. And then we're just going to be spamming as many 1-3 snipers as possible. On round 20, you're going to sell both your farms at the beginning of round 20 so you can send these snipers. And we're waiting for his rush, because as soon as you see that first BFB, you guys are going to want a long tower boost immediately. This is really critical that you're tower boosting instantly. And here you're going to notice we're going to be A-okay to his rush. We're defending these BFBs just fine. And we're saving up so that we can get another semi-automatic sniper. Make sure when you're doing this that you're still upgrading your towers, that you're not just letting them go on their own. You still want to be getting new towers, still want to be upgrading while all the mess and the chaos is happening here. And then we're waiting till we can use our long tower boost again. So get your finger ready, your finger on your hotkey or on your phone or whatever. Immediately spam it a second time once it comes out, and look how fast we're just shredding that layer. We are completely creaming through this rush. And yeah, this is good. This is fun. We're taking this down, taking home a dub. Beating Professor Evil doesn't even get anywhere near the end of the track. And then we begin the most important part of the tutorial, the 0-0 sniper pan. Sniper spam. And this is definitely the most important part of the tutorial. Definitely very, very necessary. If you don't do this, legend says they'll never hear from you again. So I don't know what legend, don't quote me on that. But anyways, we're just going to be selling a semi-auto every now and then and spamming snipers. You guys don't actually have to do this. This is a joke, but still, it's kind of fun to do, you know? We're filling the whole entire map, and it's like this whole entire camouflage sniper army defeating everything. So yeah, this is fun. This is good. We got this. And the snipers taking home everything down. I mean, to be fair, they are doing a pretty good job against the AI, so they're not like completely useless, you know? The 0-0 sniper spam. But anyways, guys, if you like this tutorial, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. It really helps me out in the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, we're taking home the sniper spam. And do we have enough to spam enough snipers everywhere over the whole entire freaking map? I do believe we do, and we'll be taking home this challenge. So with that, have an awesome rest of your day, everybody. Peace out. I'll see you guys next time.